compliance with Chapter 231 of the Open Public Meeting Act of the State of New Jersey, adequate notice having given to all members of the governing body and the local source and the Westfield Leader, the two newspapers designated to receive such notice. The notice is also posted on the Borough Hall Bulletin Board. Let's stand for an invocation from Council President Kern.
Dear Lord, please guide us this evening so that our decisions will benefit all Mountainside residents. Please keep our emergency services safe, our police, fire, and rescue, as well as the entire community of Mountainside. Amen.
Amen. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, Martha, roll call, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Here.
Councilman Beers?
Here.
Councilwoman Fetchikakama?
Here.
Councilman Nestor?
Here.
Councilman Warner?
Here.
Councilman Turner?
Here.
Okay, first we have approval of the regular session meeting on November 21st, 2017.
So moved.
Second.
Motion and a second, poll the council.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Beers?
Yes.
Councilwoman Fetchikakama?
Yes.
Councilman Nestor?
Yes.
Councilman Warner?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have the approval of the work session meeting for December 5th, 2017.
So moved.
We have a motion,
Second.
second, poll the council.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Beers?
Yes.
Councilwoman Fetchikakama?
Yes.
Councilman Nestor?
Abstain.
Councilman Warner?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have Resolution 123, 2017. Renee?
This resolution will authorize the borough tax collector to cancel all tax payments and sewer accounts with errors involving an amount of $5 or less for the tax year 2017.
We have a motion, do we have a second?
Second.
Poll the council.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Beers?
Yes.
Councilwoman Fetchikakama?
Yes.
Councilman Nestor?
Yes.
Councilman Warner?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have Resolution 124, 2017. Glenn?
This resolution will authorize our Chief Financial Officer, Jill Good, to transfer certain appropriations within the municipal budget as allowed under NJSA 40A:4-58.
We have a motion, we have a second?
Second.
Second, poll the council.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Beers?
Yes.
Councilwoman Fetchikakama?
Yes.
Councilman Nestor?
Yes.
Councilman Warner?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Okay, next we have second reading with a public hearing on ordinance 1261, 2017. Keith?
Ordinance 1261-2017 is an ordinance amending Ordinance 1240-2015 that adopted the redevelopment plan of the Barnes Tract, Block 14, Lot 14, to include Block 14, Lot 13 in such redevelopment. So moved.
We have a motion, we have a second?
Second.
Any audience participation?
Seeing none, I move. Gary, did you raise your hand? No.
Gentleman in the back?
Seeing no public participation, I move that section be closed.
All in favor of closing public session?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? So closed. Just to clarify, all we're doing is adding Lot 13 to the existing redevelopment plan. It went before the planning board. They deemed it to be consistent with the ordinances, to be consistent with the master plan. So it's now our job to adopt the ordinance to include Lot 13. So poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Beers?
Yes.
Councilwoman Fetchikakama?
Yes.
Councilman Nestor?
Yes.
Councilman Warner?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes. This one, have a quick one.
Next, we have a motion to authorize the appointment of Christopher Mahan as a volunteer fireman. Do we have a motion for that?
So moved.
Do we have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, so moved. Next, we got bills and claims.
Be it resolved by the mayor and council of the Borough of Mountainside that the following bills of persons named and for the amounts stated below, having been duly audited and found to be correct this 19th day of December 2017, the same be paid after council's review if and when funds are available. That the mayor, council president, administrator, and treasurer are hereby authorized and directed to sign the warrants for same. Total $430,591.90.
We have a motion to pay the bills. We have a second.
Second.
We have a second. Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Yurkis?
Yes.
Councilwoman Chapman?
Yes.
Councilman Nestor?
Yes.
Councilman Waterman?
Yes.
Councilman Sherman?
Yes.
Okay, any council comments?
I have one, just to keep the rest of the council, as well as the residents of Mountainside, up to date. The Barnes Tract Committee met with the developer 2 weeks ago, I believe, John?
Yeah.
And we have mutually agreed to eliminate the commercial development on the Barnes Tract property. The developer is in agreement. The committee was also in agreement. The committee members that evening were Mr. Post, myself, Councilman Mortimer, our town planner was there, as well as the borough administrator and the borough engineer. And we thought it would be best, for obvious traffic concerns, not to exacerbate that area any further. And it would also allow the developer to lay things out a little bit better on that piece of property. And as a result of that, we have agreed, as long as the council's okay with it, to eliminate the commercial aspect of that development. And along with that, the developer, the committee has stressed the importance of maintaining as many mature trees on that property as possible during the development, especially the back end of the development that backs up to Knightsbridge. So he has also agreed to keep he understands the importance of maintaining the mature trees on that property, as well as any additional trees that he feels, or the committee or the town feels, need to be planted in order to enhance the buffers, to have as minimal impact on the area as possible. So I just wanted the rest of the council that's not on the committee to understand that, as well as the audience member.
Okay, any other council comments?
And happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year, stay healthy.
I just want to thank all the residents that came out for the tree lighting. It was a big success. Santa, as always, was a big success. The kids were so happy to be able to sit on Santa's lap. So I think that everyone had a good time. It was good for I believe it was a Historic Preservation Committee was selling refreshments, and it's good to support them. I also understand, although I wasn't able to attend because of a family commitment, that they had the menorah lighting here on Saturday. And I from the article that I read, they said they had over 70 people, which was probably 3 or 4 times as many as they've had in the past. And I think as a result of that, they're going to try to continue to do that in the future. I understand there was not only Mountainside residents, there were some residents from Westfield, and also the Girl Scouts were there. I guess they were traveling around the town on Sunday doing Christmas carols, so they came to the tree lighting and sang Christmas carols there, so I want to thank them for that. So it was something that I think will build into in the future, and I want to thank everyone that did support it. Again, Merry Christmas to everyone, Happy Hanukkah, and of course, a happy and safe New Year. Anybody else has a
And I also want to thank the fire department for helping Santa get to our tree lighting and our festivities that evening. So thank you.
Okay, we do have a short executive session.
Are you good to the audience?
Oh, I thought we did that already. No, go ahead. Audience participation. Give us a chance to get ready.
I know that you were excited to hear from me.
Genevieve Cooper, 125 Knightsbridge. I wanted to just ask a question about your meeting that you had with the developer, as it wasn't noted on the agenda or meeting minutes that are here. Has there been a plan developed at all from the builder yet that you were able to review or go over? Or was it just a preliminary discussion?
There's a preliminary discussion of a potential plan. There's no finalized plan as of yet, because, like I said, up until that meeting, we weren't sure whether we were going to include the commercial aspect or not, and to have the developer spend tens of thousands of dollars on engineering and plans, and that's not fair to him as well. So there was preliminary discussions. I believe nothing's changed. Just because the commercial aspect is being eliminated, that doesn't mean that any more units are going to be put
That's what I was
over
going to ask next. Are there any additional units being planned for?
7,000 additional units will be put there. No units.
That's not funny, Mr. Turner.
It's the same, it's the same 32 units, I believe, that was originally discussed with it was the original 30 plus the 2 additional for that extra lot.
So does the developer anticipate doing additional landscaping work or park type stuff or what? I mean, there's going to be a gap there then.
Not necessarily.
Okay.
Not necessarily, because the what are they called? The non-market units, the affordable units.
Affordable housing.
Geez, I'm getting old. The affordable units were going to be on top of the retail.
Right.
So he still needs a place to put the affordable. So it may not be as large a footprint. We discussed, I mean, I said it would be nice if there was a fountain there or some nice area. So he's willing to work with the committee and the mayor and council to make it as appealing as possible. Not only for the community, but for the development, because they're not going to be inexpensive.
Right. Is it still in the planning sort of procedures? Are they going to still do like a track or a path or something down to the pool? And are they
I believe
also still talking about doing a sidewalk on Mountain Avenue?
Those issues are being worked out with the county,
Okay.
because they need permission.
They have to have county permission to go through the park that's there to get to the pool.
Correct.
Okay. And then just as a follow-up.
So ideally, yes.
Okay. Has there been additional discussion about the traffic survey that you said that you were going to
Have
initiate?
not awarded it yet, but we will do that shortly.
Okay. Were there bids received back from it?
No, we did not go out to bid yet.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
No problem.
And just so you know, by passing the ordinance we passed tonight, that clears the way for them to file their application with the planning board. That's the final hurdle on our side for them to file. Okay, so we're going to adjourn to an executive session, whereas the Open Public Meeting Act of the State of New Jersey permits the public to be excluded from certain matters to be discussed by the governing body, and whereas the mayor and council wish to discuss contract negotiation, which is a matter where the exclusion of the public is permitted, and whereas public disclosure of the results of this discussion will be made as soon as the matter discussed has been resolved by the governing body of the Borough of Mountainside. Now therefore be it resolved by the mayor and council of the Borough of Mountainside that the aforesaid matters will be discussed in closed session, personnel matters and contract. We have a motion to go to exec?
So moved.
Okay, we're going to go to exec.